That's a good thing. I'm excited now. Oh, I can't do it. I can't get any more excited. All right, so I always do my eyeballs first. I hope everyone can see good enough. Let me see. Let me see if I can fix this. Bad habit of not having the best lighting in my house. I'm sorry if I cannot see the messages. Hold on. I'm so crazy right now. I'll watch my own live stream. So crazy right now. Oh, yes. I'll watch my own live stream. Yes, yes. We got one person watching. I'm not sure who's watching. So, sorry if I can't read any of them. I don't know how I'm doing anything. Well, let me see. I don't know how I'm doing anything. First time me doing this is crazy. Oh, there's messages. Oh, hey. Hi, Amara. I can see it now. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. I'm so excited. I need to light an incense or something. Turn down my own self on the TV. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. All right. Anyways, back to what I was doing. Right? I'm excited about it. I'm all giddy now. That's something I have an issue with. Is like I'm excited because I finally got something going on. Can you see me okay? Do I look splotchy or anything? You can see my skin. Can't look splotchy if I don't have stuff on already. All right. So, I'm guessing the first thing I'm going to start out with is a cheap drugstore eye primer. Because, you know, I don't buy anything from Sephora. It's all cheap. It's all cheap for me. So I'm going to eye prime. Always eye prime so that your makeup stays on. Before I got the primer, my eyes would like crease up in the middle. I hated that. You'd have to replay your freaking makeup like 4 or 5 times while you're out. I like this because it has a brush on it. Ooh, they look lighter. Thank you, Amara. Okay. Okay, so there's that. Get it all in the corners. Okay. Now my question is, what color eyeshadow am I going to wear today? Now notice these are all NYX brands. Obviously, I am just some decline that and they can leave a message. Okay, there it goes. All right. So all NYX products that I have, just because I found out that NYX works a lot better than most of the drugstore brands, but I would say I have a lot of NYX products. Not sponsored. Let's see. I'm going to try to do a natural color, I guess. Or is there a lot of people doing natural colors? Should I do something different? Just start doing my makeup to where it's all smeary. Alright. My stupid phone needs turned off. Even though that's what I'm recording with. I should get sponsored, but that takes a lot of people watching and a lot of effort. I'm doing this for fun. A lot of people have been checking out my makeup, and 86 friend requests in probably 6 to 12 hours. That's a lot. That's a lot for me. So it's a little crazy. All right. So I have a bad habit of having a bunch of eco tools. My favorite one is the foundation brush. We'll get to that in a little bit. But I'm going to do my eyeshadow at least. Hopefully we can get this done before, I want to say 15 minutes is up. So I'll use the lightest color possible as like a transition color. You could probably hear me echoing because I can hear myself. Turn down. As long as I can see myself, I'm good. All right. So we'll do this again. And I do it the whole way up. And I mean, I pack that crap on. It's cool. I get to see I get to see in my phone instead of the mirror, so that's pretty nice. Now my eyes look a little bit more light compared to my skin tone. And this is all, there's nothing on here, not even moisturizer, so I could become popular. Yeah, Amara. Could. Wonder who else is watching. Sorry about the coughing, weather, you know. So then I'll switch to like not so poofy of a brush. Let's see if you can see that poofy. Oh, that one's poofy. And this one's a little bit shorter. Switch to the shorter one just to kind of get some color going on. Oh yeah, get it dark. That'll all change, believe me. Stick with the lighter color at top. Then you can always bring it down and make other things lighter. See? I just always go back in with my transition shade and change it. That might have to come out of there. I wonder how that got in there. Probably a dirty brush. I do that all the time. So, maybe I won't do it with this side. Bad habit of making a mess. I'm sweating how nervous I am doing this crap. Woo! But my friend Kimberly told me to just do it, so that's exactly what I'm doing. Just doing it. Can't be nervous all the time, right? That looks better. With that transition shade, you can always wipe stuff away. Oh, I got this. I know. I do this all the time. This morning I had a pretty rough morning, and usually whenever I have a rough morning is when I do my makeup. So that's usually why I do my makeup. Normally I walk around with no makeup, don't care how I look. If it looks like I have a 5 o'clock shadow, it's probably because I do. Only because I have polycystic ovarian syndrome, and it causes you to have excess facial hair and a few other things. So if anyone else has issues out there like that, let me know. I'll gladly share my story if you share yours. All right. Definitely think that middle is coming out of there. So I'll grab a makeup wipe. Get this crap out the middle here. I don't want that in there. I'm not trying to go on RuPaul's Drag Race. Not saying it wouldn't be a cool show, but that spot in there is purple from my normal face. So I'm guessing that it was just showing up a little darker on the camera. That's what I'm guessing. Keep losing stuff. Back to what I was doing. Here. Perfect. This is just like a brownish-ish color. The more you go across it with your brush, the more it's just going to disappear. Just pay attention to the the formulas with your eyeshadows. Because like I said, the generic ones like Maybelline and stuff, they're real splotchy. In my opinion, the NYX brand's not so splotchy. So anyways, I'm going to go in with a darker color. Right in my crease with a shorter brush. As long as I can see what I'm doing here. Sorry if it looks a little too bright. These lights aren't the best. Stab myself in a freaking eye. I gotta get a camera so I'm not like trying to get my face real close to the phone. The anxiety kills me. But it's alright. I'm doing it for you. Just playing. I do it because I want to. Alright. So, let's see. Now I got a mirror so I can see. There we go. That's a little bit better. Just keep my little palette down there. And keep changing these colors up a little bit at a time. Again, going back in with a darker color right in that crease. Doo-doo-doo. Blend. It's all about blending, and it's all about layering colors. Still on that dark color, by the way. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Oh, I love it. All right. So what's next, Crystal? What's next? Even darker color. I always go in with a black to make it more smoky. So that means I shut this case for now. Open up one of my other mini palettes. This one here has a matte black. So I usually use that one. And I have a habit of taking my really small. None of these brushes have numbers because I'm not smart or rich enough to go get it from Morphe and whatnot. So I'll just, if I can't afford it, I'll stick with the cheap stuff that I can't afford. So anyways, I'll go in there and grab some black. Like a matte black. You don't want sparkly. Just kind of shade in the corner. Makes it a little more smoky. See what it does here? Just add a little black. Black is always good. I'm guessing you could add a little gray if you wanted to, but black. Black, black, black. Guess I should have just did one eye at a time. That way you could see the difference between the two sides. Is that a little less bright? Does that work? Does that work better? I think it looks a lot better. All right, back to my black here. Back to what I be doing. Right in the crease. Who cares if you get it down here? You can take it off with a wipe. That's why I do my foundation afterwards. Force a habit. All right. I hear some kind of goose outside going honk honk. It's bothersome. All right. I don't know why I keep saying all right. It's ridiculous. I know. So back to what I was doing. Now see, I have a very bad habit of putting sparkles up at the top to make it look shiny. And I blend it down into the color. That way it just gives this gradual fade going up. This one looks a little splotchy on camera. But it's definitely not. All right. I'm going with that sparkly again. All right, where's that makeup wipe? Because now we can get rid of this weird poof back here. And this is exactly how I get my eyeliner perfect. We'll wipe away to make it look right where I want my eyeliner to be. So next is my eyelid. So now we got all my crazy shade going on. Hold on, I gotta mingle this eyeshadow right here a little bit. There we go. Kind of looks better. Not too bad. All right. So I got a secret weapon. Eyeshadow base. Again, NYX products, not sponsored. I have a white. So that's how I end up getting my cut crease so great when I do my eyes. So I tend to go in with a little flat brush. Or I guess they call it a foundation concealer brush. Conceal the color of my eyelid. And I'll just follow the little line of your eyelid. Now come back here. There you go. Hope you could see that. Take a deep breath. There we go. I don't know why I had to tell myself to do a deep breath to do my own makeup. All right. Now, I also have, where the hell to go? I have one of those stupid, I don't know what the heck to call them. Oh no, there it is. There it is. One of these stupid little things that I have good luck with getting in and fixing some of the corners that I got going on. Make sure we're nice and rounded. And then I use this white that I got from Sephora. I got it for free, I guess. A friend bought it for me. I guess I could say I got it for free because a friend bought it for me. Now I'm looking for you. Yes, you. So since I want that white, I'm going to put that white right over top of that eyeshadow base. I'm going to put a lot on it. Put a ton of it on. Just like making sure that your bread dough has enough flour on it. I like cooking too. There we go. Nice and pretty white. Just double checking, making sure it's all covered. All right. So, my next habit would be eyeliner, which sometimes I have an issue with, so don't laugh at me. I normally use NYX, but today I'm going to use this e.l.f. because I noticed that this stuff really just, it glides and it makes a nice, it works almost too well for my makeup stuff. So let's see how we can do this. Stay close to the eyelash. And when you want to get your wing, start right about here. And just go out. Bring that up to the eyebrow. And then connect the two lines. I have to put this down to kind of stretch my eye out. That makes sense. Give me 1 sec to finish this. If I could see it, jeez. It's so hard to do it with a camera right in your face. Not be able to. Here we go. Fill in your space. How's that look? Okay, so there's one eye. Or at least partially. Because I have a habit of bringing my eyeliner down and then getting that with white. That's up pretty high. Damn, I'm getting wiggly. Got the wiggle. The wiggle hand. Now let me put this crap down. I was almost gonna swear. Put that crap down and see if I can get my face. There we go. Shit, this stuff works better than NYX. Will not deny that. Oh, come on. Stop. do it. There we go. Up to the eyebrow. Do they look like sisters? Are they just cousins, twins? Just the line. This is where I always mess stuff up, where one line looks wonky. Oh, really? I'll just throw you on the floor then. Mess with me eyeshadow. You can see me. There we go. Yeah, they definitely ain't twins. They ain't sisters either. They friends. They ain't related at all. They're friends. I gotta go up. Closer to the eyebrow. That looks better. Alright. There's the lid for that. I love it when people interact, but we don't. Okay. So, now. If I could just fix this. Damn it. There we go. I always gotta mess stuff up. I have a bad habit of messing things up. So now I gotta make this one thicker. There we go. Looks a little bit better, right? Okay, so other eyeliner, wherever you went. I got a Kat Von D eyeliner that I absolutely love as soon as I could find it. All these freaking products everywhere. There it is. I'll just drop all that on the floor. See, I got a Kat Von D pencil. It was like some kind of promotional thing inside the Sephora store. And I actually like this eyeliner. It stays on my waterline. It don't come off. So I use this one for my top lash and my bottom waterline. Basically top and bottom waterline. Makes sense? Butterfly the eyelash. I call this butterflying my eyelash. Not sure why this reminds me of butterflies. Because of the, I don't know. And I don't even know if I'm doing this right. Half the time I don't know if I'm putting my eyelashes on right or not. Excuse me. But if I wouldn't just throw things around like I do, I'd find everything the way I should. And again, another NYX brand worth the hype. I actually like this one and the doll eye. Bottom baby lashes. Don't push too hard, you'll get it on your face. I learned that out the hard way. Or, yeah, found that out the hard way. All right. I get quiet when I'm concentrating. Sorry. There, so the other eyeliner has started to come down. As you can see, it started to make its way down onto the other eye. Now it's time for this one. There's that portion. Now, like I said, I have a bad habit of doing this, so I actually like the way it makes the eye pop. So white liquid liner, again, NYX brand. Right along the bottom of my black eyeliner. Yeah, that one's kind of thick. That's dummy thick. And I mess up again. It's alright. No worries. I don't care. Makeup's meant to be fun. It's not meant to be serious. That's how I look at it. Makeup's supposed to be fun. Where'd my other palette go? There it is. So I got those crazy things going on. We'll have to get some more eyeliner. Eyeliner, eyeshadow. Right here. Just kind of mix it together. Black, by the way. I wouldn't do anything but black under my eyes. Alright. Eyelashes. That's another issue I have. So I just bought a set of elf lashes. And can't find my scissors. So I might have to use a different set of lashes today. These ones aren't going to be able to get cut to my eyeball yet. Let's see. There we go. 252 or 257? 257. I think I like those ones better anyway. Alright. So I just restuck these back on there but the best I could. They're going to end up right in my eye though. End up right on my eye. Where did I put that? There you are. So, how's everybody doing? I had Amara commenting, and that's it. Alright, now you put a thin layer of that on your eyelash. Don't go crazy with the glue. It'll end up all over your face. Do not go crazy. Do not go crazy with the glue. It is not good. It will go all over your face. This one says it's fast glue, so I imagine I have to do it pretty fast. Wait until it starts to change colors. This is weird. I need my mirror. Where's my mirror? And there's with the eyelashy. Makes a difference, don't it? I think it does. So let me get the other lash on. This was a lot easier than the other lash glue I've used. So kudos, Duo. The other eyelash glue was real sticky and nasty. Come here, glue. All right. Not too much. That's not too much. And I know my teeth ain't white. I'm just saying that before everyone else starts to. People online can be mean. Can be very, very mean. I have it of squishing them together. Oh, like on my finger. That looks like it's kind of there. Might have a corner that I might have to stick back on. Anyways, I always do that first because I don't like the rest of my face to be a mess. How about you? Because if you do your eye stuff first, then you have eyeshadow the way down on your cheeks. No one wants that. These lashes are crazy. I love them. I love them. All right. Now, back to... Hold that thought. It's the only thing that sucks about a live video. If I have to go grab something, you got to wait a second. Wasn't where I thought it was. Anyways. So we're going to moisturize our face before we prime it. I have a bad habit of using Olay products. And this is usually for nighttime, but I use it any time of the day. Shh, don't tell Olay I'm using it wrong. Don't tell him. Usually I never do my eyebrows because I like the way they look. Sometimes I don't like the way eyebrows look fake. Now I'm shiny. Give me a second for that to soak up. Jesus is biscuit. Freaking Latrice. Yes, I watch RuPaul's drag show. And I like it. All right. That's nice and in. This is primer. Look like my face is melting off. Again, the primer helps the makeup stay. Where it's supposed to stay instead of getting all crunchy on your face. Nobody likes crunchy. Let that soak up for a second. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. If I only had some water. Nah. Watch out. Watch out, no nuts. No nuts, get out of the way. Get out of the way, no nuts. All right. I had to wet my sponges. Sorry, guys. But, let's see. I get a lot of NYX foundation, but I have a bad habit of not finding one that matches my skin tone. So, I get a light one and a dark one and mix them together. So, I have to look for the actual one that says mixed in red on it. Force a habit. Now you guys are going to watch my skin go from freckly to completely pale. That's a little dark. How about you? Yeah, it looks about right. How about we mix the two? Oh, who would have thought? How about we mix the two? All right. Because I don't have a tan on it. It's still winter. Now, to my favorite brush. There we are. My favorite foundation brush by EcoTools. Because it literally works magic. Ooh. And this is not a lot of makeup. I didn't put a lot on the thing. Maybe a half a squeegee. Get in my hairline. Thank you. Let's see, I noticed you said good idea. I have no idea what you were talking about at the moment. Does that look okay, guys? I only go down to my necklace. No one really sees the rest of my neck. So, that part's done. Now, I love doing my contour, but I don't do a lot of it. So if it looks like I don't have a bunch of contour on, it's because I probably don't. All right. So first, what I'm going to do is grab my concealer. Kind of lighten my face right here. And right here. Maybe right here. And maybe right here. How about here? How about the tip of my nose? Dab, dab, dab. Everything is fab. There goes the Christine. I watch her videos too. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I still have yet to be able to conceal any dark colors on my skin. I got to figure that one out. That's one of the ones I got to figure out. Okay, now immediately I have to go in with a setting powder. If I don't, this gets all kind of creasy, no matter what it is. I seen a NYX anti-crease concealer. I want to try that. So we'll put that on, and then we will get the side of the face. And I'm not real girly, so this is only when I feel sad during the day usually. If I find more people watching them, I'll do them more often because that'll make me happy. But if people aren't watching them, then there's not much I can do. I don't feel like editing the videos if people aren't going to watch. You know, kind of redundant. Anyways, more NYX products. Not sponsored again. I'm really white right now. So, we are going to change that. And contour. Boom. Can you see that? Contour. I don't know how people do that, the creamy stuff. Nope. I'll stick with powder. Is that enough contour? I never know what's enough. And just recently, I was using a really, really light shade of blush. You could barely see it. So I got a super dark one. Let's see how that one works. If it'll ever open. That actually, I barely touched the thing. That's not bad. Yeah, I barely touched this. I just went like that. I don't know why this dark spot keeps popping up. Probably because of this. There we go. Oh, I forgot to spot the contour. Bad habits die hard, right? Open sesame. Jawbone. Now, my nose. I never contoured my nose until recently. And I think it's because I seen someone with their nose like contoured to death. It was real pointy. And I was like, I wonder if my nose would look smaller if I contoured it. And I don't know why I don't use a small brush when contouring your nose. I use bigger ones. And I just hit it lightly and pull down. See? Contour. Okay. Now what time is it? Highlight. Or at least that's what I do. Alright, so I'm going to use this DLS Baked Highlighter. And I use my fingers for highlighter. I don't know, it works better for me because now it's super highlight. The brushes never work for me. The fingers work better just for the highlight and like blending certain eyeshadows. Upper lip. A little dab on that flat spot on my chin. Little dabby. It's like a pink baked highlighter too, by the way. And believe me, my whole forehead gets it. It's not even a part forehead. It's the whole forehead. Boop. All right, there's that. I have one more thing to do. Well, two more things to do. First off, we're going to spray the heck out of our face with some finishing spray. Happens to be NYX. Like I told you, it's like all I freaking own. So, spray it like it means business. I'm going with lip liner. I hate doing this. I really hate lip liner. I really do. Because I never get this spot right. Kind of hard to talk while I'm doing my lips, I guess. Get my tooth? Maybe. See, one side always looks pointy and the other side don't. Make it pointy. I'm gonna make it pointy. Okay, palette, where you at? There you are. I'm gonna make it pointy. Colors. And NYX lingerie. Number 2? Does that say number 2? Number 2. At least this one has a number. This one's my favorite color that they have. These eyelashes need to be up a little bit. There we go. See, like one side of my eyelashes is nice and big. The other sides are not so much. Anyways, that's everything I got for right now. Give me some comments. Like it if you want. If it was boring, let me know. Maybe I'll change it up and do something different. Have a great day.